Hello, 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 you guys. It is the first time. Hello, baby girl. Okay, so hi, Renisha. So welcome to my first live. I don't even know where to look at. I am using my laptop. So thanks to my daughter, I know that I am live. Ryan, get back to class. So we're gonna wait for a couple more people to show up. I know it's a very unexpected live. Renisha, can you hear me? Okay, thank you. So I know it's a very, very unexpected live. Um, I've been wanting to do this, but I've been afraid of doing it. Like, what if I don't know how to use it, or what if, I don't know. So I'm doing it with my computer. I don't know if I can do it with my phone. Probably the quality will be better. I see that the quality with the computer is not the greatest. And really, there's no purpose of the life. I hello to you guys, and I don't know if you guys have any questions, anything. You guys want me to share anything with you guys? This is when. I know. I have actually two videos to upload. It doesn't count as a Vlogtober anymore, I don't think. But I have two. One is me doing some orders, and the other one is someone asked for my ceviche, so that's another video. I have to edit them and upload them. Honestly, it was taking a lot of the time, and I was leaving behind my budget channel. So I'm actually a little bit behind on my budget channel because I was putting more time into the other one. I don't want to put them together because I started at the beginning of my journey here in YouTube. I started putting different kinds of content in the same channel, and people were coming and were leaving at the same time. So I don't want to have them all together. Hi, pretty. But yes, definitely I need to keep uploading on my other channel. How are you, pretty? I hope you have a good day. I don't know if for you it's still morning, but yeah. So I'm excited to be here with you guys. I don't know, it is something new for me. My heart is going like, I don't know, like 1,000 miles per hour, or 1,000 beats per minute. Renisha, I want to thank you. You've been here for a long, long time. And I don't mean here on the live. I mean throughout my journey, you've been commenting, you've been leaving me great tips, advice, likes, and all of that. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I'm originally from Mexico. I was born in Mexico City and brought here when I was 7. But before that, I was raised in Puebla. So I've been in 3 places. I've stayed here ever since I was 7. And I am not ashamed to say I am 35 now. So basically, my whole life I've been here. You're working. That's great. Aw, thank you. I've been asking myself when I see your guys' comments, like, I want to know what is it that you guys like about my videos because I don't want to lose that. I want to know what it is. I see my videos or I hear myself and it's like I'm just saying and sharing what I know what it is. Hi Amanda. Hi Rebecca. Oh, thank you Rebecca. Those are my favorite videos. Okay, yes. Well, I don't know. I have to be honest because if I'm not honest with you guys, then I'm gonna have to do two budgets, right? And I don't have time to be doing two budgets. Oh, thank you, Amanda. And Renisha, yes, I have to be real. Um, and my video that I uploaded today, I was gonna mention that, and I have it on my notes. I don't have them near me, but um, I did pay Costco ahead of time, and I forgot to put it on my paycheck. Hey, Eva, nice to see you. Well, your comment. Oh, this is amazing, you guys. Yes, so a little update on my cash envelopes. Well, not the cash envelopes, the weekly challenge savings. Again, I had to grab money from there. And I grabbed it because I let my daughter borrow some money. She needed her car bad. And she needed money to put the insurance and to renew the registration. So she's gonna pay me back that money before Christmas, so I don't have to worry about that. She did give me $200 and I used them. Thank you, pretty. So there is $500 less on those envelopes. Why, Renisha? It's all about not touching it. And, well, it's easy to say, I know. It took me a long time. It took me a long time. But yes, bills. So what I did was because I'm doing the 52 and the 26 challenge, I already have it there. See, I want to have the money every video so you guys can see it and all of that. So I'm like, this is why me personally, I started this channel so I can be accountable to myself because before that channel, I was just spending and not keeping track of my spending and not writing down numbers and not going back or not. So, what I like to do is before I get my checks, I write down the numbers. Yes, slow and steady. Yes, there you go, Amanda. Thank you. It's a little bit at a time. It's if you have $1, save it. Yes, Destiny. Hello. It's hard. It's very hard. I've been working since I was 16, and it is the first time in my life since I've been working that I have those $1,000 saved. It is the first time. And this past time that my van needed some work done and that I paid my dad because he's the one that helped me with it, I gave him the money for the parts and for labor. He was shocked. He was like, "What? You actually have money?" I was like, "Yes, because I have my funds, my emergency funds." Yes, Renisha, trust me, pretend you don't have that money. I know it's hard, especially when you really need it, when you need to pay that one bill that you don't want to live behind. Like, I understand, I get it, but if you don't push yourself, who is? Yes. Destiny. Does it help me to be accountable? If you mean me having the channel, yes, because every time I'm gonna do any move with my money, even though it's my money, even though I'm working for it, even though I shouldn't care what people say when I spend my money, knowing that I'm sharing it with thousands of people, I think about it. Why? Because I have told myself and you guys that I'm going to be debt free by a certain time. Because I say every paycheck that I see myself minus, I'm like, nope, I'm going to do it. And I've learned that when you put something in your mind, who knows how, but you do it. So every time I see a minus, and some of you might say, oh, you're always negative when you do your budget, but you when you close it, you're good. Yes, because even before I'm like, I'm gonna pay this, and this. I already said it. I'm gonna pay. It depends how you use your words, how you put your mindset. If you're like, oh, I'll see if I can pay it, guess what? You're gonna have a hard time. Yes, don't feel bad if you only have $5. Just save it. It's better than nothing. Yes, Amanda. $1 through $5. Yes, Ava. There you go. Change those coins. Yeah, coins too. Oh, thank you, Destiny. Oh, 20K, imagine. Hey, with 10,000, I'm happy. With 10,000 subscribers, I'm happy. Um, when I started YouTube, I'm gonna be very, very, very honest with you guys. I started YouTube because before starting YouTube, I saw people that were making money through YouTube. And couple days after, I downloaded an app that was for me to have all my expenses, and I didn't know. So I downloaded an app. I didn't know how to use it. And I went on YouTube and I typed how to use, and I put the name of the app. I don't remember. And the videos that I got was of all of the people that were doing their budget in a planner. I didn't know about Erin Condren. I didn't know about Happy Planner. I didn't know about stickers. I didn't know about anything, but I did know that I was already doing it in planners that I got on Walmart. And I will list my budget and I will list my paychecks, not nicely and with stickers, of course, but I was doing it already. So I told myself, if I'm already doing this, why not record it and share it with others so that I can make money and I can be debt free faster? So that is another reason why I started YouTube. My whole goal is that I want to make money from home. It doesn't matter how. YouTube, selling stickers, selling cash envelopes. I even wanted to sell t shirts, but I'm more scared to go that route. Ha. Thank you. Yes. It doesn't matter how small that step is, as long as you're giving it. Yep. So you want to start an Etsy shop. What is it that you want to sell? And first of all, how would you promote yourself? Do you have Instagram started or a Facebook page started? Any advice for single parents? I am a single parent myself. I have 4 children. My oldest just left the house. She is about to be 19. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. My children did not have new clothing all the time. I had family members providing for, oh, my son doesn't need this clothes anymore. Do you want it? Bring it. My so and so has at work. I have a lady, a coworker. She will give me stacks of bags for clothing. Now my daughter has 11, but then she was 5, 6, 7, 8, and on. She will always bring me clothes, secondhand clothes, and that's how I've done it. I don't shop. That's why you guys don't see me spending on my expenses. The only thing I spend on most of the time is shoes, underwear, socks. There you go. That's how I'm doing it, Renisha. If I don't have the budget to buy new, I buy used. Well, sorry, I don't buy it. My family or friends, and that was then. Right now, because I don't work where I used to work at, we don't have that, or I don't have that. I don't feel, what's the word? Comfortable. I don't feel comfortable with people where I'm at, and where I used to be. Yes, they were like family to me. So my daughter is in the chat as well. Hey, Crystal. Hello. Thank you, pretty. Yeah, Brianne is my daughter. She's supposed to be in class. I hope she's in lunch. Okay, it's lunchtime. Okay. Yeah, see, I have 4 kids. Well, yeah, 4 kids in school right now, which is my son. He's doing independent work today. It is my daughter. She happens to be in lunch. They all have lunch time, different time frames. And my other daughter, she's 14 right now. She should be starting. She's in class right now. And my brother, he's 16 and he's in high school, so he's also in class. So even though one of my kids it's gone, she left on her own, I still have my little brother. So it's like if I still have four. Yeah, it is hard. It's hard to be a single parent, but I am lucky enough to have the support of my family. Even though they don't provide for my children, they don't pay my rent and they don't pay my bills, I still have their support. So if I need to go to work, they watch for my kids. If one of my kids needs a ride and I'm not there, I have my sister. If I'm at let's say I'm at work like during school time, if whenever I was not able to take my children to school, my dad will take them and so on. So we have each other's support. It might not be financially, but we still support each other. Thank you, Amanda. Yes. My children are good. I don't complain. I have never raised them to buy expensive stuff. That's another thing that as a single parent we need to have in mind. We need to teach our children that it's not easy to get things. That it's not easy, that only because their friends have expensive shoes or expensive clothing or merch from so and so, my kids get it once a year and not all of them. So far, only 2 of them have got it, and Brian hasn't. So probably this year, it depends on how she behaves. I don't calculate, Renisha. I am honest. I never calculate anything. When you guys see my videos, that is me touching the bills for the first time, and that's me counting how much I have for the first time. And as I go, I always try to have at least 150, but I never know how much I'm gonna use. I never know. I don't plan ahead. Yeah, she is good. Renisha, you have one son. It's hard. It doesn't matter how many children you have. It's hard. It's hard for me just because they all want the time, they all want the love, they all want the material. They get mad if I give more time to one to than the other. But like it's hard. It's hard. How old is your son, Renisha? Yes, you have, Brian. Yes, you have. You've been great. You're awesome. I always tell you, you never give me trouble. 12. He's in the age of being undecided, how what he wants to do, how he wants to be. One day he's happy, one day he's mad, one day he's yeah, sure. Sure, Brian. I told them before I started the live, I was like, I'm gonna do a video. I don't want you guys to go in loud like you guys usually do. It's oh, let me open. I'm gonna open. So here she is. Hi, Patty.
Oh, that's how a live looks like?
Yeah. So this is Brian.
Hello. I'm on lunch break right now.
You're on lunch break. Come closer. How are you, Patty? Yes, Renisha. Hello, Amanda. There you go. They're saying hi, girl.
Hi.
Is there something you want to share with them?
Mm.
How are you doing with your cash envelope?
Oh yeah. What's it called? I've been gathering my money. The money I have, I keep it in my mom's wallet in my own cash envelope.
Well, we don't have a wallet, and
well, her purse.
It's the binder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So whenever I want to spend money on something separate besides food, sometimes I just use that.
Yes, I try to teach them, Eva, but they're not all interested in it. Like the oldest, whenever I talk to her about tips and how to save and budget and all that, it's like she's in her own world. Like I feel like I'm speaking to myself. Yes, I will, pretty. I will will take care of myself.
You too, Mom.
Okay. Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't even give you guys a heads up or anything. I've been since I uploaded that video about changes to my channel, I've been trying to do a live, but one, I don't dare to. Two, I was scared. Three, I was like, how does it even work? I don't even know how it works. So I was like, is there like two devices that I'm gonna need or no? I was just scared to even try. But right now I was like, you know what? My son is not in a regular class today. My dad is not home. There's nothing. I have to do it. It's now or never. Yeah. So one thing I wanted to tell you guys before being here with us. So one thing I wanted to share with you guys is I just thought I had to tell you guys. I know a lot of you have goals. Really? Wow. You do know that they say there is 7 of us in the whole world, right?
So I have a twin?
No, because she says that I am like her mom. Same face, same smile.
Me and my mom look the same.
That's what people say. I don't see it.
Kinda.
Kind of. The hair, Nathan. Yeah, so you guys have goals. You guys have dreams. I don't call them dreams anymore. If you guys have been following me, you guys know I don't have dreams anymore. Mine's are goals. Is like my next goal is to pay, for example, to pay my highest interest card. That's my goal. Then I have another goal and so on. Because I've been having the same dream for a long time. I've been in debt for so many years. And you know what was stopping me? Myself. The only person and the only thing that is going to stop yourself from achieving your goals is yourself. You guys have to let go of whatever it is that is holding you. The what if has to go and just do it, guys. You guys just have to do it. Yes. Yes, I've been having the same dream, and I even found it's not a diary, but I found a book where I was writing. Oh, here it is. So here I have written a couple times. It's empty pretty much, but I am gonna share with you that the first entry was on the 2016. Okay, 2016. And I had the same dream. So we have to just put aside everything that is holding you and continue. Dreams always sound like something you already know isn't going to happen. Yes, you're right, Amanda. Yes, always be smiling. You want to say hello? So if you guys happen to hear somebody like kind of snoring or breathing hard through during my videos, it's him sleeping. It looks a little bit blurry, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you, Renisha. He's my youngest. Almost not out or and done, but at least with less work. Cause they are a handful. No, I don't meal plan. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like cooking. I cook because I have to cook and feed my children and have food at home, and everything is better than spending out, eating out. But ask me if I actually love cooking or like cooking, I don't. I can clean. I can have somebody cook for me and I can do all the cleaning.
Mom, you always tell them to clean the kitchen and the store.
Yeah, because I cook. That's what I'm saying. If I was to have someone to cook, I can do the cleaning. Yeah. I cook because I have to. Julio. Hi, Julio.
Oh my God, Bella.
Yes. Yes, I remember my first video. I was so nervous. I'm still nervous, but it's the good nervous. At the beginning, it was like my friends are gonna watch it, or well, I don't even have friends, but the people I know is gonna watch it. They're gonna be talking, blah blah blah. But now I don't care.
Oh, Mom.
Tell them that they're sending your video to another.
What's new for my shop? Well, I sell the cash envelopes and the stickers. I would love to focus just on stickers, but I don't know. The only new thing is the binders. That's new. I feel like if I put too much, then I don't know. Like I would love to sell shirts, but I'm afraid to do so. I don't want to get a lot of like complaints like it didn't fit or it's not what I wanted or it's too tight. Because you guys know that when you guys shop online, there is a lot of risk that clothing is not going to fit you or I don't know.
Bella's looking at herself. She's looking.
Mm-hmm. It's 12:13. He has to go back to his work. You do, yes. I need to put those envelopes up for sale.
What did you want on my computer?
I need to put those on for sale. I haven't done so. That was gonna be one of the things I was gonna do today, and I changed it for the live video. I have to give my son his books. Yeah, but I have to put them on my shop. What I'm thinking is that I'm gonna try to post the most that I can on Shopify. I was noticing that I had good sales on it. I saw how much sold and how much was gonna come to me. There's a big cut. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna try to focus more on my website. It's right here, Mil. You like the dog? Is my sister's dog.
They said they like the dog?
Yeah, I've mentioned it. I just saw that I was having a little bit more sales on Etsy, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna put the stickers there too. And you guys know that I started selling the binders, and I sold a couple on Etsy. That's where I put them on first. But I'm gonna transfer them to my Shopify because even though I'm selling them at the price that they're on, like I'm getting less, way less, because they're charging not only for shipping. Of course, shipping, I have to pay for shipping on Etsy if it's more than 35. So I have to pay for shipping, and I have to pay the 5% that Etsy takes plus the 20 cents for having the listing. And somehow I get minus that I mentioned, but then there's more. They deduct more that it doesn't show. So I don't know. Maybe I'm not understanding it. Maybe I don't know how it works. But yeah. And for those of you that have been supporting my shop, thank you guys. You guys, the last time that I made really well, I'm not gonna say it's really good money because it's never really good money, right? But it was like one of my best months. I was able to go to Utah. I went to Utah with that. After that, they went down like a lot. That when I decided to go to Utah, I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna go. And I don't know how I'm gonna pay it, but I'm gonna do it. So probably I kind of attract the money, and that's why my sales that month went up. Yes, they sold out fast. Well, I didn't order a lot. I think I just had like four purple ones. Thank you from India. Yes. Earlier I got a comment that it was from where, mijo? Oh, he's doing homework. um, Romania. Yeah, there you go. And we were all happy. And then I got another love comment from Australia. So I am so excited, you guys. You guys have been supporting me a lot. Like, you guys have no idea how much this means. I wanted to mention to you guys, I did told you guys in one of the videos that I was going to open a Patreon page. I set it up. It's ready to go, but I haven't dared to do it because I don't know. I feel like I need to, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, but it's ready to go. I just haven't done it. I wanted to, instead of doing the Patreon, do the membership on YouTube, the YouTube membership, which I think it's similar to Patreon. I don't know. I don't know any of the programs, but yeah, that will be something that it's coming. I just don't know when. I have to push myself and just there.
Mom, can I say something? And also on TikTok, my mom makes TikTok videos of her budget videos, like little clips, so you can see them before the actual video. So it's called Lupita Aida, like our YouTube channel on TikTok. Like,
I hardly go there, but yeah, I have one. Is there anything you guys want to know? Is there anything that you guys want to ask? Maybe know a little bit more about me, or maybe some tips. I don't know much. I am not an expert, but I am more than happy to share what I have gone through or how I've gone to where I'm at. I started for 5 years. I was in debt of 1400, and it will go, well, not 1400, 14,000. It will go up and it will go down and it will go up and it will go down, but it was always on 14, 14, 14. And I am down to 6. Yes, I am open. As a matter of fact, I need to get a PO box. I currently have on my shop my home address, because that's where I send the packages from. And if they have to come back, well, I need to provide an address. But I do need to open a PO box. I didn't do it before because remember when I lost my wallet, when they stole my wallet, I lost IDs, I lost a work permit, I lost social, I lost every kind of documentation. I lost it. So it took me a while to get all of that back, which I need my social card, and I cannot get that until I get my work permit, but it's already on progress. I don't ship to Europe just because I don't know prices and all of that, but I've been thinking on expanding. The only reason I haven't done so is because of the whole pandemic thing, and it did took one of my orders to get to a customer. It took a month, and it was the only person. She was so nice and so kind to wait. I was even so close to resend the whole thing. She was like, no, I'll wait. And I'm afraid that if it took 1 month for this person, imagine how long it's going to take to get to Europe or to any other place. But yes, I need to expand. I'm just going to give a little bit more time so that the whole shipping thing and post office and all of that, gets better.
Oh, Mommy, I need 3 more pages.
Okay, pretty. I will have your country in my prayers. See, I don't even watch TV. I don't even hear the news. I don't even know what's going on in the whole world. Bye. You have a nice day. Yes. Well, I am having such a nice time with you guys. Sharon, hello, Sharon. Okay, so again, single parents. You know, I don't like to say single mom. I feel like there isn't only single moms out there. There are so many single people raising children. Um, that's why sometimes on my videos when I say I'm a single mom, like I don't feel good saying I'm a single mom. I am a single parent. Because there's single fathers, there's grandparents raising their child, there's aunties raising their nephews. But if you're raising a kid on your own, it's hard, like I was saying it earlier. I have four and it has not been easy. I have had to take clothing that has been given to me for my son. I'm gonna share something with you guys. Since he was born, and he's 7, since he was born, I have not, let me see if I don't lie. I don't remember buying one outfit since he was born. I have bought socks, shoes, underwear, all of that stuff. But clothing, t shirts, pants, no, I haven't bought because it has been given to me. I have a sister in law who has an older son, and she's always giving me her clothes, and it's in a really good condition. Um, and then my kids, they don't know what's to have expensive shoes, and they only wear like shoes that are 100 and up. They don't. Hola, hola. So I just teach them that, we have what we can afford, not what we really want, and I am lucky that my children don't come to me every day from school saying, "Oh, I want shoes like my friend does," or "I wanted a brand T-shirt like my friend does." Like, they're not like that, and I love it. Yeah. So if you're new to the live, welcome, welcome. Sorry for not giving you guys a heads up. This is like last minute. Why not? I should do it now or never thing. So it's like I was afraid of errors. I was afraid of, I don't know, unexpected noises or all of that. But I did it. I was like, I think I'm going to do a live once kids go back to school, but I guess they're not going to go back. Another thing I like to do when it comes to being a single parent is I don't buy if they don't need. So if they don't need the like socks, I don't buy them. If they don't need shoes, I don't buy them. There's a lot of kids that wants things just because other friends have them, and I don't. I was born in Mexico. I was born in Mexico and I was brought here when I was 7 years old.
7? Was anybody taking care of you? Oh, Papa?
Yes. God is always with us. That is so true.
I'll get this one. I need a calendar, Mom.
Yes, Rebecca. Yes, and there's nothing bad with that. There is nothing bad with that. Who's gonna know? Only you. Hello, Laketa. Hi. How are you? Yes, God always provides. Let me tell you, there has been times where it's like, how am I gonna do this? And it just happens. It just happens. Especially when I was not budgeting. Before this year, this is like the first whole full on year that I have been stuck to budgeting. Before, I will wait for last minute to get the money for school supplies, shoes, and all of that. And now, or car tags, or Christmas. This is the first year I actually have the money for my Christmas gifts. I am so happy. Hi, Megan. Hi, nice to have you here, Megan. Yeah, when we have, let's take advantage. When we don't, there's nothing we can do. You're right, Latina. Yep. Yes, I get that check too, Patty. I always get it. I don't know how, but it's that little extra money that you don't know how it came, but it came. Thank you, Megan. It's been quite a journey, let me tell you. It's been a whole full on year. And I started back in June 2019, and it's almost year and a half. Almost year and a half. But I remember when I started, I said in a year I'm gonna have my 1,000 subscribers. I should have said in 6 months, because I've noticed now I am learning a lot of. I don't know if you guys have, but I am so into law of attraction and all of that, and it's like, wow! Now I understand why so many things happen in my life. I don't get those checks exactly, Patty, but I do get money somehow. No, I don't budget per kid. I tell them to make me a list, and from that list, I'm going to give them, depending on how I am, I'm going to give them 2 gifts or 3 gifts each. I don't see the amounts, I just get them 3 each because they don't count how much it's worth. Kids don't care how much it's worth, they care how many gifts they're getting. Uh,
Yeah, I only got 5.
Vlogtober was a fail for me. I tried. I did 10 days in a row, and then it's like I couldn't keep up. I had to work like 2 nights straight, and that's why it messed up. And then it took me a while, but I have 2 videos ready, not ready, but recorded for you guys on that channel.
With the family video? I was gonna say, but I didn't.
Yes, we do. We do have what we say. If we say I'm gonna have this, is because you're gonna have it. Yes, Megan. That's how it works.
I was gonna tell one of them what was one of the videos about, but I know you're gonna be like, don't spoil.
Yeah, I've had years where one kid gets one more gift than the other, and oh my. So I make sure, at least from my part, that they get the same amount. I don't do budgets for Christmas. I don't. I don't because they all want different things. They all and they all want expensive. See, Christmas is like they don't get anything throughout the year. The only thing they might get is shoes for school season, maybe on their birthday. And that is it. They don't get anything else until it's Christmas. So that's when they take advantage and they're like, I want this expensive stuff. Like my son, he's asking for video games. He's asking for the remotes for the Switch. My brother is asking for games as well.
He only asked for one game.
This is the first year where I will have my money for Christmas too. Yep, it is my first year and I have it and I feel so happy because I don't have to worry about where am I going to get the money from. I've been saving it throughout the year.
Yeah.
Pretty, you need to change that mindset. You don't need to work hard for money. You need to know how to work your money and try to have a little savings on the side and try to have like a side hustle. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be selling food. It could be anything. Anything. Once you have that little side hustle on the side, you will see that you don't have to work as hard. Actual work, like having to go out from home to go work. I was working full-time hours before I started all of this. This year, I have not worked the full-time hours. One, because of the pandemic. I do work in a hospital and I don't want to bring anything home. Um, and then what has been replacing or how have I been replacing the money that I am not getting is with the sales with YouTube. At home, I was selling the masks. I was selling cash envelopes with friends or my sister's friends or like that. It's like if you don't things as a side hustle, you're always gonna stay stuck working for somebody. So another thing, put in your mind, I'm going to make this amount of money. You don't know how, and nobody knows how, but somehow it's going to happen. 1 month, I think it was like 2 months ago, I was like, I don't know how. I was not going to be able to have the money for my whole month. And I was like, okay, somehow I'm going to have $1,000 extra. I don't know how, but I know I have to do it. I said it on my videos, I was going to do it. My daughter decided to pay me $200 of rent. My son-in-law decided to pay me $200 of rent. My brother decided to give $100. Well, it's not that he decided, but he actually had the money that month. So that was $500. And then what else? The sales and YouTube, that was my $1,000 extra. And that is how I was able to have the budget for that month. And then my daughter left, and I was like, oh my, how am I gonna do this? Like, I'm gonna have minus those 200, minus the other 200. Tell me how out of nowhere I have a conversation with my my son, my children's dad partner, and we speak about how he's been helping me, how he's not been helping me, so on. Long story short, she talks to him and she sends me a message saying from now on he's gonna give you $200 monthly. How did it happen? I just know that I said I'm gonna get the money and I'm gonna get the money. So it's all here. Yeah, for Christmas, for the adults, we just do a gift exchange. It is so many adults. I don't have money for everyone. So is there anything you guys want to share, ask, or anything? This is now, I think that it's been almost an hour, and I am so happy about it, having you guys here with me. Do no? And I did ask you guys on my channel, do you guys want, well, I guess the Q&A, this is it, right? So I'll do the how did I get into the medical field? Yes, yes and no. Because if you want to buy cheap, not cheap stuff, but inexpensive stuff, you can. There's a lot of inexpensive presents. How did I get in the medical field? Well, I started working as a dishwasher at a nursing home, in which um my mom, she told me about this place. So I started working there for a whole year from the kitchen, and when they opened the door, I was able to see the CNAs like pushing the patients to shower and bringing them back and all of that. And one time, a lady, the same one that gave me bags of clothing years back, she was like, can you help me for a pull-up? I'm like, what's a pull-up? She's like, you're just gonna help me pull the patient up. I was like, okay. And I wasn't supposed to, but she didn't have any help, so I went and we pulled the patient up. Since then, she was like, oh, you should go to school, like it's not expensive, it's not for a long time, you're gonna make a little bit more money, blah blah blah. And that's how I started in the medical field. I went to school thanks to my mother-in-law who paid, and then I paid her back. She said, I am not helping you for you, I am helping you because it's gonna help you in the future to raise your children. You never know if you're going to stay with their father forever. You never know if one day you're going to be alone. At least you're going to have something to back you up. And yes, I've been a CNA for more than 12 years. I don't spend on myself. I was telling my sister yesterday, I need to get rid of my t-shirts because I've been wearing the same ones for the past 3 years. I have had this one for 3 years. Oh, I'm happy too, Renisha.
Renisha's still there. She's been there for a long time.
I don't see it as to be my all-time job, but I do see it as to be part of my job because I want to grow on the sticker community. I either stick to just stickers or continue with the envelopes as well, but I want to combine them both. I'm sorry, Pretty. I'm sorry to hear that. Renisha said yes, she's still here.
She was the second one to join after me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was so scared to lose my certificate as well because when I lost my wallet, I needed to do my test and I almost lose it, but because of the my previous place where I was working, I had gotten all the hours that you need to renew the license, and that's what helped me. So I didn't lose it, thank God. Yeah. I want to be able to make my income from home. That is the goal. Maybe not necessarily from YouTube, just YouTube, because you never know. One day it might not, be as good as it is now. But I do want to have my little business grow. Renisha, I didn't used to like this job. At the beginning, when I was in the kitchen, I was like Oh no, that's too hard. How my stomach, like, oh no, I'm not gonna handle it. The first couple of years, I kind of was like, okay, this is hard. Like, it's a little bit stressful. But within time, I learned how to love my job. I love my job, especially where I used to work at. That was like my second home. The only reason why I left it was because they were overworking me. But other than that, the people, the patients, it's like their home, my home, same people every day. It's like I left my home to go to my second home kind of thing. And a lot of people enter this career not knowing what they're going to get into, and a lot of people quit like right away. But there's people like myself that we make it, and look, I've been doing it for so many years. What is my dream? I don't have dreams. See, I used to have dreams a lot, but they never came true. So I don't have dreams anymore. I have goals. My goal is to have my own home, to be owner of my own house. Yes, I have goals. That is my number one goal. I want to have my own house. I want to have at least 3 bedrooms, because I'm thinking that probably not all my children is going to live with me after all. So 3 bedrooms is fine. And one of them is going to be for my office. Yes. Yes, but you know what, Lakita? I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm there's this new thing going on, or maybe it's not new, I'm just new to finding it out. The envelope I'm doing, there's this new thing going on, or maybe it's not new, I'm just new to finding it out. The envelope, the 100 envelope, but I was thinking I'm doing the 30 instead of doing 100, because I know I'm not going to have $90 one day to put away, and then 91 the next, and then 93, and so on. I'm not going to be able to do that. I already know. So I was thinking I'm doing the 30, like saving $1 one day, $2 3 day. Once you get to 30, start all over, and so on. I can do 30. I was thinking on doing that. But yeah, definitely I want to stick to the 52 and the 26. I need to do a new form. Some people has asked me for the form without the year, because I know the year is almost over, but I don't even know how I made the form. Honestly, I don't remember how I made it. And it's already saved as PDF, and I can't change it. So I have to find out a way on how to make another one. You don't understand the 26 and the 52-week challenge. You don't? Okay. So there's 50, okay, and each week you can do it in different ways. You either go in order. Day one, week one, you save $1. Week two, you save $2. Week three, you save 3, 4, 5, and so on until you finish in week 52, which is the end of the year. Or you don't even have to wait for the beginning of the year. You can do it anytime. Or you start from the 52, 51, 50, 49. But each week you're going to save an amount. Each number equals an amount. Or you can do it like I did, which I was drawing to my luck. Or you can do it like Thrifty Asian was doing it at the beginning. She was choosing based on her budget. For the 26, I made up the numbers. I just used the multiplication, the table of 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, and so on. I just wanted it to at least be 1,000 within the 26 weeks. So I just made up the number. And same thing, first week $3, second week you save 6, third week you save 9, and so on. Yes, I will. I will have my own house. I can already feel it. Um, oh, I'm glad, Patty. You're keeping up, huh? So what are you gonna do with that money? I keep changing mine. Sounds good, huh? 30 envelopes sounds good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, but I need to wait for a couple more months, probably when the new year starts. Let me tell you, he is already giving me light. All of this year, even though the pandemic and all of that, it I feel that I have learned to love myself. I have learned to accept myself. I have learned how to not pay attention to what people say. I have learned that anything that I want, I can do, that nobody stops me but myself. So, all of this year, I have been working on myself. And you guys have been helping me along the way. I receive comments like, oh, why don't you do this instead of this? And a lot of the times I um take the advice, and a lot of the times up to me, not up to people. Oh, you don't know what to do with it yet. Well, that's good. That is good that you don't know what to do with it. Okay, you want to do this. You know what, Patty? It's good that you don't know what you want to do with it. That means that you don't have expenses to use it on, towards on, or you don't have, that money is yours. You just have to be clever enough and do some research and try to see, maybe you can invest it, or maybe you can buy a little something that can be making money for you, or maybe I don't know. There's so many things you can do. Yes, I live for me. Now I do. In the past years, I was always depending and trying to make others happy. I don't anymore. Now it's me and then me and then me. Because if I don't take care of me, how am I going to take care of my children? If I don't love me, how am I going to love my children? So now it's just me. So I was going to, Pati, do that research.
Yeah, Mom.
Yes, you need to put that money to work somehow. Yes, he's always going to help us. Wow, 1 hour and 9 minutes. Wow, time goes fast. So, I guess you guys want me to stay more? Or you guys want it? Maybe we can come back some other day? What do you guys think? It's been a whole full on hour.
Did I say stay or not stay?
Yes, Megan. By the way, Megan, congratulations on your new Etsy sticker shop. I know you already had the Etsy shop, but this is like physical stickers. I love them. I haven't had the time to create for my plum paper, and you've done an amazing job. By the way, if you guys are new here, welcome.
An hour and 10 minutes.
Oh, God bless you. They're saying to you.
I know, I saw it.
You see it?
There.
I always have things to do, Renisha. It's like it's nonstop. If I would have not been doing the live, I would have been doing something else, but there's always something. He's my son. Yes, it takes a lot of time. Creating stickers is not easy. I've been wanting to do the regular blank, like the Bill Do ones, like the ones that have like double color, but I just haven't had the time. I want to do the rent, like the work, like all of those. I haven't had the time. It's just so like time consuming.
I want to show that Mitzi, but I can't because if I carry her.
But I will get there slowly, but I will get there. You did! You got your order! It's not expensive to make stickers. I mean, once you already have the machine, once you already have your paper, you can do as many stickers as you want as long as you have the paper. But once you have the machine, you're good to go. Like I started with Cricut and it just didn't work out for me. It works out with vinyl. I'm doing like the designs that I'm putting on the binders, that's Cricut. Whenever I make the envelopes with the vinyl, that's Cricut too. But for the stickers, I'm sticking to Silhouette.
Mom, if I was you, I'll do something like that to live chat. A lot of people do that.
Online labels to get them from their company, but they charge a lot for shipping. If you're gonna make planner stickers, like those that you wanna cut exactly where the color ends, you wanna go for Silhouette. If you're gonna create stickers that I have one here. For example, that you leave, I don't know if you guys can see this, but if you're gonna create stickers that have the white shadow around it, then you can use Cricut. But if it's the one that you want, to cut exactly where the color ends and you don't want any white, just go for Silhouette. I had a hard time, and I have some. See, this is Cricut. Tell me how many times I had to cut these and I wasted. This is cut wrong. This is completely off. I don't know if you guys can see this. Like it's and there's the color is still on the paper. So I had to throw a lot of these. And I saved this one because I wanted to share it with you guys. So Cricut, another thing that you cannot do in Cricut is you cannot put the shadow to cut it. So you have to do that on another platform. And I never learned how to do that. So that's why it was even harder for me. Did you like your order, Dalinda? I hope you did. Right? It doesn't cut straight. That's one. Another problem I had with Cricut is that it doesn't let you design a lot. So the more you add to your sheet, the slower the program is. I called Cricut and I told them I'm having a hard time. I cannot move one little picture from here to here because it takes forever. And she told me she went into my computer from there. I don't know how they do it, but they got into my computer. They thought it was I didn't have enough space or that my internet was not good. Anyway, everything was perfect. What she told me was that my file was too big, meaning my design was too big. I was like, it's not even half a page of stickers. Like, literally, it was this. It was this. No, not this.
That tiny?
But really close to that. It was this. Ay.
Mommy, maybe she was just making it up.
And she said that this was too much for the program to handle. So if it was too much for the program to handle, I wasn't going to be able to do a lot with it. So, and I'm going to be honest, I did put my silhouette, I think I mentioned it in one video. I put my silhouette on credit, and I thought about it a lot before I did. It's already paid off. I already paid it off. I told my sister I want to get a machine because this one is not working how I want to. It's making me lose a lot of paper and ink and so on. And I was like, I'm going to save to buy another one. And she told me, you're already selling the stickers. Might as well get it. It's an investment for you. It's an investment for your business. Just do it. Why are you going to wait? And then within your first sales, pay it off.
No.
And that's exactly what I did.
Why did she say buy from India?
Because she's leaving and she's from India. Thank you, Dalinda. I'm glad you like them. I take so much time on my orders, you guys, that when I record the not behind the scenes, but packing orders videos, I'm not gonna lie. When I put them all together, it's like 2-3 hours of recording, and it's only like 2-3 orders. Like, it takes me forever, and it's not that I am not fast. It's just that I'm always like, okay, is it the right color? Is it the right planner? Is it like, I try hard. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do the day that I make a mistake.
Mommy, are some of them YouTubers? Because one of them said
I know. It takes
budget.
Autocorrect. Oh, I don't know about that. Casilva. I hope I said it right. I went with portrait just because I saw that everyone has it. Like, every video I saw of Etsy shop videos, everyone, or not everyone, but most of the people that I saw was using the portrait. So I went with portrait because I saw it a lot in videos and because it was cheaper. So, and it's smaller. And because I already have the Cricut to make vinyl and to make bigger stuff, I didn't need the Cameo. So that's why. I'm not saying one is better than the other. I'm just saying the why. I chose to go for portrait. I'm loving this, you guys. So I guess I'm gonna let you guys go because it's been 1 hour and 20 minutes, and we can always come back. We can always get back. What do you guys say? A live video every 2 weeks?
They're quiet.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're
Oh. Good thing I have my laptop connected. Yes, I will. I will keep up. So I'll see you guys. You guys have a wonderful day. And just know that I love you guys. Thank you guys for all of your support, really, from here. Okay. I will try to announce the next one this one I didn't announce it because I was embarrassed. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye, Megan. Bye, Renisha. Bye, Lakita.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.